Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? What's up, you creature feature fanatics, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host, as always, Jay Schatzer. And today, well, I've got a classy black and white monster flick lined up for us. It is Roy Del Ruth's 1959, just really beautifully crafted film. It is The Alligator People. And this one is really fascinating, has a great cast, and just a real cool style to it. So let's jump right in. Here is The Alligator People. The Alligator People is a haunting and captivating black and white tale, seemed pulled straight from the Universal Monster movie lineup. Filled with a commendable cast and saddled with a remarkable premise, this horrific picturesque production packs quite a punch, with outstanding performances and eye-dropping visuals, along with some unique special effects that definitely throw you for a loop. With its creepy atmosphere, distinct setting, and overall maddening plot, The Alligator People is a true cinematic gem that you won't soon forget. The film follows a young, beautiful woman named Joyce Webster, whose new husband, Paul, mysteriously disappears while traveling on their honeymoon by train. Desperate for some answers and heartbroken, she tracks down his family home in the swamps of Bayou Landing, Louisiana, for some answers, only to have the shock of her life when faced with the horrible truth that her husband has been turned into a ghastly alligator hybrid by some freak reaction to an experimental treatment he received years ago after a horrific car accident. Can Joyce and the family physician Dr. Sinclair find a cure before it's too late? Or will Paul have to spend his remaining days as a scaly reptile monstrosity? Robust and exceptionally filled with flavor, the cast of The Alligator People is a rather rich tapestry that unquestionably sustains the runtime of this tremendously enjoyable film. Earnest and truly heartfelt, the performances are top-notch and add a great deal of depth into this twisted tale of experiments gone wrong and undying love. From glorified celebrity cameos to full-fledged starring roles, the production is blessed with its substantial breadth of performers, and they genuinely bring their A-game to this most twisted of reptilian tales. The heavy hitters and inspirational maniacs of this off-kilter flick are Beverly Garland as Joyce Webster, the heartbroken and unexpected widow desperate to find her lost husband at any and all costs. George McReady as Dr. Mark Sinclair, a well-intentioned mad scientist whose breakthrough surgery remarkably transforms his patients into deformed alligator people. Frida Inescourt as Mrs. Lavinia Hawthorne, Paul's haunted mother and keeper of his dark and twisted secret. Richard Crane as Paul Webster, the poor unfortunate soul who is transformed into a half-man, half-alligator beast. And finally Lon Chaney Jr. as Manon, a wild hook-handed drunk who works for the Hawthornes on their dilapidated estate, and a man who has an unhealthy hatred for dirty, nasty, slimy gators. Colorful, crass, charismatic, and completely sympathetic, the characters in the movie are fantastically crafted and outstandingly performed, giving the film a great lived-in feel that boosts up the production value tenfold. While gifted with its remarkable cast, the film also has a potent atmosphere and impressive art style, with its beautifully creepy bayou landscapes and foreboding locations which definitely set the tone of the production, as well as the direction of the dire story. On top of that, the special effects of the picture are, though quaint, truly distinct and undeniably memorable. From half-human, half-alligator deformities to full-blown alligator people, the movie does a fantastic effort in presenting a new cinematic monster that is both horrific yet strangely sympathetic, bordering on the tremendous balancing act of Lon Chaney's Wolfman done 18 years prior. The monster is the main draw of the production, and in that mindset, the film does a succinct job in showing us something that we truly haven't seen before. Cruel and unusual is the name of the game with this flick, and if you love your black and white 50s sci-fi horror hybrids with a devilish dose of shock and awe, then this, my friends, might just be right up your alley. It's beautifully crafted, uncompromisingly dark, and just absolutely entertaining on all levels. In the end, The Alligator People is a dirty, nasty, and profusely slimy science fiction shocker. One with heart, horror, and unabashed creature feature fun. And there you have it, you reptilian bastards. That is the fascinating, classy, and just beautifully crafted science fiction horror flick. That is The Alligator People. Just a really well-rounded film with a great cast, a very interesting premise, and just a perfect execution. But guys, that is it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, I will see you all at the next movie review. Take care.